This morning, experts are citing new data showing the pandemic has hindered the learning and development of the youngest Americans. The New York Times reviewed several studies and interviewed teachers who say young children are now far behind in some of the most critical areas.
So holding a pencil correctly, opening your milk, right, when you go through the lunch line, tying your shoes. Those used to be expectations for kindergarten that teachers you didn't have to help with, and they're doing a lot more of that.
Many are entering school lagging in the basics, like being able to identify shapes and letters or being potty trained. And another concern, social skills, with pandemic-era babies now often struggling to solve problems with peers, communicate needs, or manage emotions. COVID lockdowns meant kids spent more time on screens and lost critical play and imagination time, which is how they learn.
That meant disrupting social interactions, which we know are the foundation of brain development for little kids. So much brain growth happens in the first 4 years, particularly in the first 2 years. And we basically said, put on a mask, stay away from grown-ups, don't talk to other kids.
Researchers say Black and Hispanic children were left most behind, and boys were more affected than girls. The good news, young children are resilient.
So can you talk to me about the positives of realizing that there's an issue now and knowing that there are ways to intervene, and what are some of those interventions that can be done?
It's rich environments with lots of language, the back and forth where a child says something and a parent or a caregiver responds. That's how brains learn. High quality early childhood education.
Dr. Peterson also noted early intervention and working with teachers and your pediatrician on an individualized plan for your child can help them get on track. Lionel Moise, ABC News, New York.